Good morning, folks. Welcome back. It's another week. It's actually a holiday here in British Columbia, but I feel like streaming anyway, so there we go. Up early and moving around anyway. I think today we're going to do another Thetic character, and then we'll put him in an environment. So, because I think we'll have enough time to do both those two things. And yeah, I haven't entirely decided what kind of our form is going to be, so I don't know, take a look. I'm going to probably build it off of a base mesh just because it's faster. The Cansaw has a ton of these, and they're super cool. Um, Base mesh, just go look and see what we got. I'm gonna stretch it out. We did a big head guy. He was fun. I kind of like this guy here with the hump. Could do another big guy. It's harder when they're posed already, so I'm not going to bother with that. I'll just do something new. That's just very too cartoon robot. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Patrick. Both you guys. That one seems kind of neat. It's very like heroic robot looking, but it could be fun to play with. So 19 and 1. Oh, let's just see if there's anything weird like these here. No, let's just do the heroic robot. That'd be fun. Let's bring him in. And I'm just gonna move this off. Cool. Let's see. How big is he? 7 meters tall. That's a little bigger than I want him to be. Let's drop him to human size, roughly. So say 2.1. Okay, so like this are. There we go. And object set origin to 3D cursor. Object set origin, geometry origin. There we go. I don't know. I think we're making a robot or something basically like a robot. And then we'll put him in a space. That sounds like it'd be fun. Okay. So the neat thing about these models here is because they're basically they're done in big forms, we can do cool separations on each of those forms. And we can come in and we can do like, I'm gonna get rid of this ear entirely. Cool. Yeah, and let's mirror. So it will lend itself well to using random flow to tweak him out. We can do some fun things. Let's jump into random flow and turn off dynamic scale and go in. And where do we want to start? Like all of these are separate meshes, so it's easy. Let's just start here in this torso area. And let's see, maybe instead of plating him, let's plate and set him and see what we get. That gives us a bit of both. That's too far, but that's fine. 0.01, and we're going to set our thickness to 0.002, make it straighter. And size minimum of 3. How's that looking? It's kind of neat looking, actually. And a bit of a wonk there. Oh, damn it. Undo. Let's do it again. Plate and sets. Plate exceed. Okay, that's better. Now we can see it better. Still, I wish it didn't do that. That's the one thing that annoys me is like these stimuli here. We can give it an int of like 0.002, and that'll help it out a little bit. Yeah. So now everything's got at least some thickness to it. I think we can live with that. We'll do that for that one. I think we're going to do plates for a lot of them, but I just wanted to have some indents here because we'll probably put some cables and stuff in there too. Let's come back in and L. Let's do this here. Panels. Radial. See, because it's this cool already fun thing. And the yeah, topology on these are pretty good. So Increase the max depth. Punch it up a little bit. We can see, like at walk, it gives us ton. Radial gives us a few. Square, different few. But I actually like that on this one. I think that's a good. We're just going to use that one. I like it. Cool. Come back and grab this thing now. Do the same thing again. Try fun. Let's see. I want to make it maybe get out of the way. We're already on square, so let's increase the max to make it smaller. Not that small. I don't really like those cuts though. Panel seed, so we can get a different one. Something cool. That's a little bit better. I like that. Cool. Random flow makes this so easy. It's almost cheating. No, don't move it. Let's cut that back down to like 8. Ooh, yeah, that's cool. And then got this one. Just working one at a time. Panels again. Also real big, which is fun. I maybe increase the depth more on his forearms, just to give him like big chunky forearms like that. That seems fun. I like that. And then let's come back to his, I don't know what you call that. Is that elbow cap? I don't know what that is. There a term for that? I guess there's not really a bone there like that in humans, but in him he does. And panels, and we're gonna decrease this back down to depth of 0.01 again. And I don't really like that yet. Walk, make this one smaller. Increase our sizes. We might have to do a little bit of tweaking there. That's all right. Actually, square. Go to notch. Okay. Sure. I mean, it's all going to merge together once we get it going, so it's not going to be a big deal. But that seems fun. And then here, panel again. Max to that. Radial. Yeah. Good diaper size going on there. That looks cool. Upper leg. Maybe we'll try an inset on this one, just to keep it different. And see, it gets way more busy. I don't actually like it. It's too busy. Or we could tweak that, but let's try tweaking it first. Take our plates down to 25. Is that better? It's definitely, again, less plate and more, cuts and stuff, but could be fun for adding some pipes to it. Looks okay from here. Let's do it. This one, same thing, different thing. Let's try it. No, I think I want to do plates on it. Panels, rather. Yeah. Yeah, we do. And then here, let's try panels. Walk, too small. Radial. Radial seems pretty good for that. Again, it's a good mix for me of size and busyness. That looks pretty cool. Okay. His hands. His hands. We'll start with just the palm section. We might even need to do too much to the actual fingers. That sort of looks robotic already anyway. square, just to cut it in a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. That seems fun. I like that. Maybe we will just leave the fingers as is. And look, we got a robot. How fast is that? Let's keep playing. Ooh, we got a neck and a head part 2, right? Neck is just going to be, I think, actually, play insets. Let's cut the neck. Yeah. Not that you see much of it. Cool. And I think we're going to cut the head too. See if that gives us something fun. Do 30. That gives us something fun, all right. Dude. Let's just try a different seed, but that's cool looking. Where's our plate seed? Height seed. Plating seed. Ooh. 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 Lots of cool stuff. Okay, there you go. We're doing that one. That gives it the most helmety kind of look going on. That seems fun. Let's, yeah, go ahead and save too. 240931 live stream aesthetic and environment. Okay, I think he's still a little too clean. Like we need to give him some more stuff. Partially, we're gonna give him pipes and cables. That's our go-to option for this. But I think we'll do a little bit more too. Let's give him some stuff on his back, some sort of gack, kitbashy sort of stuff. And I'm trying to think where I want to pull that from this time. We'll use David Edwards' kit, I think, which we have used a fair amount on these guys, and it seems to work well. What do we want to give him? Something big here. Yeah. Scale it down. Just, yeah. Gonna make it a bit smaller. Something kind of like this, maybe? We need to do more to it. There. It's kind of neat. Let's mirror him. We'll mirror him on his actual body. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's a little too hollow and empty for what we need, at least by itself. But doesn't matter. S.1. Come here. Okay. 7. 3. Kind of neat. If we take this and link, or Control C rather, sorry, rotation. There we go. That gets it lined up exactly like that. Okay. Now, no, just this thing. What? Control C, rotation. There we go. Now just that. Could have lined it up first. It might have been easier, but you know, what do I know? Cool. And again, grab the base body and mirror. That feels better. That helps give those things have a casing of something. We're not done yet, too, but then let's see. That could be a fun piece. Let's see what we can do with this. It's kind of armory, which is fun. Scale it in a bit more. Something like that, maybe? Feels pretty neat. Just to break, again, we're breaking up silhouettes. Cool. I'm not too worried if it like touches here, although we can just take these and move it a little bit. It's fine too. See, like, I'm not too worried if it touches, then I'm gonna make it not touch, you know. But no, that's fun. I like that guy there. That's a neat looking thing. Let's take and mirror it again. Cool. Save him. Hey, Schiff. That's looking fun. Now, I don't want to get too like covered up in gack. A little bit is good, a lot is too much. It's kind of the vibe for me. But I think I want a little bit more. It seems to end up on the back a lot too, for whatever reason. Gun parts? Gun parts are always fun. Let's see. Receiver. Let's see what this looks like. Why is it scale? Oh, okay, whatever. Object set origin to geometry. Huh? You bastard. Oh, is it something? Oh, it's got a set thing. Right. This. Alt P. Clear the parent. Piss off. I hate it when it does this. And now it's where upper receiver. And okay, that can just go away. There we go. Now we're good in there. I don't know, just playing around. I like this like sawtooth thing going on there. Quite a bit though. Can we maybe keep it like that? I mean, we're just kind of losing a bunch of stuff, but just to have that sawtooth there is fun. I think it's neat. It's kind of a waste, but it is cool. Trying to be a little careful because I just want to make sure we don't go over our polygons too much. Like we're already going to have to either decimate or just simplify at some level now. Let's just edit it. That might be the answer. And here and here and solo it. So really anything above those we don't need on this one. Just get rid of all that. So I have to do a little cleanup, but maybe. Yeah. See. Control L. No, it covers the whole thing. Damn it. See, this is what happens. You get like, I'm going to optimize, and then you're like, I'm going to waste my time optimizing, is what it really means. To remove 25 polygons. We're not going to it anymore. That's fine. Okay, but I do like those there. I don't we'll ever see it, but I like it, and that's kind of what matters. Let's do some pipes and cables rather, because that's sort of become very much the style of this set that we're working on right now. So that to there, sure. And then another one here to here, cool. Then another one, we're just gonna do a couple, getting close, here to here. And another one here to here, cool. And then we can do another one here to here, sure. Good deal. Nice. Now these are working well. Just get some visual interest there. I think they work. You're always just going to hear me talk about visual interest, visual interest, visual interest. Those a little bigger. Cool. In. Good deal. Let's come down here to where we got some room here. Do the same thing. We're on which side? Yeah, we're all still staying on this side. Cool. Cool. Q, do another one. Does it make sense for this to go out? No. But is it gonna give us something fun? Yes. So we're gonna do it. No. Do another one there. Yeah, that's fine. Interesting. Not the end. Oh, is it going up further? Oh, it's probably. Oh, I see. It's mirrored. That's fine. Or not mirrored, but it's the normals are backwards on it. Oh, we'll just do it that way. It's cool. That'll work. And then kind of come down here. Do a couple more. Nice. These small ones, kind of fun. I like them. Just throwing in weird little connector things. And they kind of almost read subliminally when you look at the final image. It's like, oh, are they there? But they are, and they do help. So we keep doing them, even though they are, adding polys to our thing. But I just think they help a lot. Let's do a few more. So from like here to here, here to here, here to here. Okay. He's clearly not super armored, because if he was, all these would be hidden. But that's okay. I like him. Let's make that one a bit bigger. Yeah. Cool. I'd like a few more kind of in here-ish. Again, to break our silhouette up. I keep saying it, probably till everyone is bored. But that's the point. Neat. Those are fun. Liking all these cables. This guy's looking pretty badass. It's looking more superhero right now, but I think when we get our grungy textures on him, it'll be cool too. Let's do one from here to here, and maybe from here to here too. Oh yeah. That'll definitely help break things up. So let's grab all of our cables and join them together, and then mirror them. Cables everywhere. Cool. He's coming along. A few more things up on the head, maybe? What do we want to do? I think we do want to play with this. Hide. No, okay. It is just the head, so it's not good. There's not a plating on this one. That one, select linked, sharp, cool. Hide. Okay, so those are where we put our eyes. Can we come in here and fill that up underneath? Yes, we can. And then we can face poker faces. Cool. Q circle. I want a little smaller than that. Circle radius 0.02. Cool. That is good. Go to face 3. E SC0. No. Normal. SC0. There we go. That straightens them out. And plus, I'll select, I just haven't done any materials yet at all, but just because I'm kind of in here doing this now. What's its body? There's this default. Plus assign. These are going to be the eyes. And we'll jump to here real time and do ghost. Ghost could be fun. Cool. And then here, L, we're going to go plus sign, and we'll grab special frosted glass, add material, assign. Let's just see if we can see through that now. Yeah, we can. So that's where his eyes are going to be. They're a little bit big, but I think it'd be okay. Let's start jumping some materials in on this now then. Since we're doing it, let's grab some from the other day. Across material, and we want Dark blue, although we'll probably change it. Black armor. Is that all we need? Yellow armor, sure. So we could go very construction worker and make him all yellow this time, if we wanted to. We'll start there. Let's see what that gives us. All the parts that are plated, let's do them. Okay, that is also plated, right? Or is that cut in? No, that's cut in. This should be plate. Yeah, cool. And I don't know, I'm gonna keep it this way, but let's just try it. And the base form here is gonna be black armor. Cool. And we'll make these black as well. I'll just do it this way. Okay. And this, I don't know what color I want to make his palms. Something different maybe, but dark blue is actually pretty cool looking too. Kind of reversing the look of the other guy. These, this are all going to be black. Cool. I don't know about the yellow. I really haven't decided yet. The pipes, we're gonna make them all red, I think, but we'll start with the dark blue armor. Make it new because I got rid of red on this one. Red armor. Red pipe armor, just to call it different from something else, because I've done red armor before on other things. And this is gonna be a new material. Shading. Where are we? Where's my color? All right, color on this one. No, where's my color? I missed it. There we go. There's my color. Yeah, cool. Definitely. But I don't know about this yellow. Try darkening it down. That helps some. Make it more orange. That's not a bad color. It's kind of that. We've done some red armor before, though. I just want to make something a little different, maybe. To dark green. Kind of a military look. We have almost no green in this world at all. Even a little darker. That looks not bad, though. That's kind of fun. Might make his helmet that one, too. We'll call it dark green armor. And make his... Did I move him? No, yeah. Palms. Yeah. There we go. He's feeling cool. I guess those weird part things where it's close. Ooh, we haven't done that yet. I think it should be green too, though, or black. We'll do black. He does look like a super soldier kind of vibe now. Come up here. If we're gonna do that, let's come to his head. Let's go to the space cut right here. L. And plus sign dark green armor. To tie the rest of him in a little bit more. Come on, just go here so I can see what the hell I'm doing. There we go. L, seam, yeah. L, great. And plus, and dark green there too. Let's see what that does. Yeah, that's better. I'm liking him. He feels good. He feels real good. Again, he's got that sort of I am a ground soldier look going on. Let's select all, convert to match. Cool. And then let's join it all together. Cool. And that helps some. Now it's tab A, M, distance. We're 15,000. Not really that many this time. We're going to merge by distance to 0.001. There we go. I don't care if it's smaller distance than 1 millimeter away from itself. That's fine. Save. Oh, yeah. No, he's looking good. Oh, we didn't do these guys, did we? I don't know what material they were before. It's kind of neat, though. Paint 3, but okay, let's make them dark red or black or dark green. I'll just do dark green. There we go. Yeah. Save. And add a modifier, decimate. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, if I don't decimate it even a little bit, it just seems like it freaks out a little bit. 0.9, because it's going to go up, I think. Yeah. Just the way that, I think it's the way it's making those cables link in. But auto rig kind of barfs if it doesn't do it. So yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Let's apply. It's still pretty cool. So what time is it? 37. Okay, we have time to rig him before I go on to something else. There's the other dude from yesterday. I need to save him though. Come on, Seth. Okay, and files, export, OBJ. We're just gonna call him soldier for rigging. I don't care as much about naming when it's just like a basically a work file temp anyway. Choose soldier for rigging. There he is. Force of symmetry, looks good. Okay, rig the body. Cool. Knees are almost right. Love it when that works. Wrists are a little wrong though. Elbows also a little wrong. Cool. Front. Shoulders to there. To there. Probably gonna be a bit weird, but fine. Rig hands. 5 fingers, yes. Let's see. This guy could definitely be using like a cyberpunk police force, I think, too. Come on. Shouldn't take you this long. You're thinking. You're getting there. Okay, there we go. Actually looks reasonably right. Let's always need to fix the thumb. That's like the one thing that's never right. But, well, we can actually really tell on these now because they've got all these cool joint things that they've built for us just to make it easier. So we can make it exactly correct. And why not, if we're gonna? Cool. Finalize character. It's gonna take a second, probably not too long, I hope. I was like, let's go back and let's move him. New collection, unrigged, and just start thinking about what we want to do for our space for this place. It's still going. I kind of want like a hanging from the ceiling vibe on this one because we haven't done a lot of that yet. And I'm not sure where we're going to stand people because that's always gravity is always such an interesting problem when you hang things from the ceiling. But I think that's going to be the vast majority of our environment. Radius is going to be 6. Sure, that's fine. And let's just GZ, take it up. Tab and 3. Need a little longer. Inset, down, inset, down, inset, down. I'm not worried about him at all. He's just kind of incidental right now. Okay, and GZ. And let's just add some loops here, make our life easier. Okay, and there we go. Morning, Michael. Good to see you. Okay, that's cool. Then I'm actually gonna add a loop here, I think. Yeah, add a loop here. Maybe not a loop there. How are you doing? Still going. Please don't die on me. Alrighty. Now, tab A, grab, screw the top, Shift Q, utility, plate insets, subdiv of 1, maybe, depth of 0.5. Starting to give us something fun. Minimum of 1 or 2, maybe even 1. Maximum of 6. So we get the wide variety. I think minimum of 2. And depth of 1. Instead of 30 plates, let's try 100 plates. It's getting us someplace cool. That is looking better. 20%. Okay, we got past the 11. 11 is sort of the depth, the death one normally. Here we go. Looks like we're going to get there soon. Normally when it gets to this thing, it's pretty fast. Yep. Woohoo! There's our dude. Let's just see how he walks. I always want to see how they walk. He's got that swagger going on. Yeah. Cool. Export him. FBX. Blender. And soldier rigged. Oh God, Elden Ring. No, that is so not my kind of game. No. I am the antithesis of who that game was made for. Not a Souls player. Okay. So anyway, let's move this thing. Yeah, we're all right now, I guess. F4, import FBX. Grab our rig soldier. Scale him up. Hide our unrigged soldier. I just want to see here. Materials. I just want to remove unrigged. Okay. I don't know what some of these are. And let's just fix his materials now while we're at it. Dark green armor, black armor, ghost, glass frosted. I don't even remember using any of these, but they're buried in some other thing somewhere. Could probably just get rid of them. Just curiosity. Like what, a couple of little dots? Oh, screw you. I'm just gonna and then remove and remove and remove. Red pipe. Okay, that should be better. I mean, that's awesome. I am very much not a get good gamer. I play games to enjoy the story and move forward and see things, not to be frustrated beating bosses. It's just like, it ain't me. But that's cool because I know it's not me, so I just don't get those games. I play every game I get on easy mode, and I'm very happy about it. One of these death ones are actually have a really good starting pose, so let's do that one. Yeah, that's kind of me too. And honestly, I was so excited to get the concept art books for Elden Ring, and then they suck so bad. They're so, It's just like, really? It's just like endless boring picture that look like it could be AI after endless boring picture that looks like it could be AI. And I know they're not AI because they were made before that, but they have that same generic bullshit. I don't try very hard look. It's like, ugh, gross. I don't normally pick on things, but I was so disappointed. Okay, we'll have to fix his hand because the base model wasn't the same, but it's looking all right. Head's a little weird too, but we'll use it. See if we get. Ah, he dies. Boom. Dead. Ah. Um, clear animation data. Let's nuke the other one, delete hierarchy, and come back here and fix this thing now. Pose mode. Shift hide. And viewport display in front so we can fix some things. Cool. And local. Bring that out. Just slightly. Back just slightly. I'm gonna straighten the hands out. Just click on them and then Alt R to clear the rotation on those. Whereas this, the way this rig system works, it makes the heads like the smallest bone ever. Okay. There we go. There's the head bone. Let's just move the neck bone rather than stretch our head out. Just that one. Right. Oh, it's just it's connecting it. Right. Okay. He's pointing down. Bring this up a bit, and that'll help with that. Woo! Just gonna screw this. There we go. That's better. Okay. And we can just unbend him slightly more there too. And that feels better. And then bring this out a little bit so he's not touching. Cool. Next scratches its ass. Yeah, totally. Okay. Let's remove in front just because I find it very frustrating to see after a while. Take a look. No, that seems cool. His fingers on this hand are a little weird. We might fix them. Let's just do that. So let's go in front again. Grab those. And we got individual origin. Oh, do I have something else select to do? Yes, unselect that. There we go. Now we can even bend them a bit. And there we go. Okay, that feels better. And we are at what, 51? Doing good. Just even look at him in color. How you living, dude? I like his eyes, actually. I think that's cool. Like having them little behind that little view screen. Okay, and there's this thing. And we want to kind of make this be what we're going to do for our shape. Him. That's 3 inset down. Okay. And I just want to do maybe a bit more again. 3 down just a little more. We want to grab from like here. Well, we're going to wait actually. Okay. We don't want them all to be consistent, so this should be fine. Okay, talking to myself, sorry. Q array. Which way do I go? We'll go this way. 3 sounds good. I don't think we'll need more than that. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it, I think. Yeah. Because I can come back now and I can. How do we want to do this? It's going to be just a pain to find them all. 1. Select those. E. Or what am I on? Global. Where'd it go? Oh, I applied the. Oh, were they all selected? No. What the hell? All right, well, let's screw you. Come here. 1. Let's just grab just that one, actually. Alt Z, B, hide. Okay. Come here. Good. Okay, so it's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. 5, sure. Great. And E, G, Y. No. Oh, I see. They're not. Fine. M, distance. Great. Yeah, we had some fucked ups. Anyway. Let's see, that was better. E. Yeah, it's better. There we go. SY0. Cool. So we got that to there. And then, actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. I know how I'm going to do it. And cool. let's do this again. And remove these again. X vertices, just get rid of them. No. What? Okay, just that. X vertices, cool. Now, Q array, go the other direction to here. Good, and we are in constant offset of minus, just go to minus 15. Keep them close together. Count of 3, 4. Okay, now we should be able to edit this. There we go. And E to right there. Cool. And that should give it to us what we need. Maybe a little more, or we could do something fun like inset and extrude. There we go. Cool. That'll help us. And I think this is a place for our dude to stand, theoretically. Let's, ooh, that could be neat. Tab. E, down, just a bit. Yeah, that'd be good. Cool. Yeah, I like that. That'll be fun. So now we can start doing our classic piping and other stuff. Let's come back over here. And I'm not sure it carries the modifiers if we do it, but let's see. Shift G, coplanar. Great. Tab, Shift Q, panels, panel seed. No, it does not. Okay, good to know. F9, radial, walk, radial. Let's do radial. Cool, sure enough. Actually, I don't mind them being longer pieces this time. So we'll leave it before. But now these, I do want them to be a bit shorter. Actually, just so that. How do we want to grab this? No, I know a better way. Come on, Seth. You know better. You know what you're doing. Shift G, coplanar. There we go. That's what we wanted. And then we'll grab that too. Yeah. And W, subdivide it once. Yeah. Utility, plate insets. 0.25. Cool. Sure. There's anything weird? Nope, nothing weird sticking out. Good deal. Nice. And then back down to here and Control R. Select those and those. And sure. There's a bit of that there too. Nice. Oh, I mean, worlds have as much potential as you want to give them, honestly. Like they're worlds, right? Like you can get as boring as you want to in terms of like you can do like every gas station or apartment. So it's not really a fair question. I try to make something that I think I'm gonna be interested for at least a month when I start. Um, and sometimes I'm wrong. I've actually had ones where I was like, I'm bored with this very quickly. Um, so And I do start getting to the point where I'm like, I'm just remaking the same things over and over again. Then I get a little bored. I was starting to get that way with the grass one last time. It's like, oh, look, it's another grass scene. There's still some ideas I want to explore with this one. I'd say we are like probably, if I had to guess, I'd say we're about 2/3 done this one now. So, but that could change if I came up with some more cool ideas too. So, um, yeah, cool. Yeah, let's grab that. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Um, I wish it was more scientific than that, but unfortunately, it really is not. Um, grab those two, Shift Q, cables. Where's my? I always lose my width. Radius there is 0.025. Add more slack to that one. Down like that. I like my cables a little thicker just so you can see them. You get a little more slack. Okay, that's a little too much. I still don't understand why there's two. I get that it must make a difference, but I don't understand what the difference is yet. So that one's too far on that one, which I thought it might be. It's based on the distance it has to travel. So the further the distance, the more slack I need, the less slack I need, rather. Okay, so we're getting cut off to there. That's annoying, but I do like a couple coming across. So we're just gonna L, L, delete those ones. And these ones just kind of annoy me, so let's just get rid of them. And that one kind of annoys me too, actually. So I'm just gonna keep one, right? All that one. Cool. And then I'm just gonna go with those two this time. Cables again. And that one needs more again. But not that much more. Although I like the other ones hanging, so I think I'll just get rid of that one long one. Nah, just get rid of it. Okay. Just kind of going around. I probably will put more into L. No. So that's a long one, but let's maybe, there we go. Grab these two, these three. See, that's far enough away that it doesn't cut through our center thing. Feels like it's pretty good. Obviously way too long now. There we go. That feels fun. All those feel good. L, no. 06. Not even those. Kill that. Let's do that. So on the side too. See if that helps us. Yeah, not really actually. Like I don't see the difference in what these max and mins are doing. But hey, maybe I'm just stupid on this one, but I don't get it. Flaxseed. All right, we'll do that. That feels all right. And I think we're just going to take all these cables here, join them together, and material. Let's give them that red armor. And this is going to be, we should shading, add the materials, and we're going to go with our flow soft object. Let's try soft object this time. See what it looks like. Yeah, that's cool. And this is going to be distressed hull. I just know that already, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Not that one. Come on. This one. We do it this way then. Fine. There has to be material for you to drag a material over it. Otherwise, you can drag it on the object. But cool. That seems fun. Save. It's been a little while. Now, let's come in and L, 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 L. L. That's a good number to start with, I guess. We could do, yeah, screw it. Do that too. That. Grabbing the ones that are inset, essentially. That's not obvious. Okay. That's a good number. Shift Q. Tubes. Offset of like 0.1. 50. Let's see. Maybe a bit more than 0.1 this time. 0.2. Offset of 0.75 max. Cool. That's very rounded in some cases. It's kind of neat. Do I have a smoothing on it? No. Weird. Let's go a little thicker. Curve depth of, oh, it's bevel offset. I did bevel offset it, right, 0.1. But that's fun, so let's keep it that way. I did do that. Those are neat. Let's margin maybe 0.2. 0.1. Yeah, okay. That's better. Nice. Couple of pipes. Grab them. Shift Q. Flanges and couplings. Caps. Custom. Caps 6. radius of 0.2. It's a little much. Let's take it to 0.15. It's still a little much. 0.1. No, that's not enough. 0.12. Okay, there we go. Now a bit more. 0.14. Yeah, all right, we gotta go that much. That's cool. I like those. Then what else do we want to do? We could add more cables. So you can keep gacking forever too, right? So like we come here, we can go here to here. Cables. Sure, I don't even hate it, so let's do it. Nice. I like those. Just feel like it just makes things look so much more, I don't know, lived in to have some cables hanging off it. It's utterly ridiculous. It's just such a, we have been so affected by Hollywood, but it's neat, so I don't care. Sure, cool. Come on, go to the distance you need to go. Yeah. Oh, that's looking awesome, so I don't care. Lots there. And it works. Yep. Pretty much always works. Now let's see. L, 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 L. Just do something a little different. Maybe not that one. Cool. Tubes. Again. Yeah, those are nice. I like those tubes. Cool. And I feel like that's getting to be almost a level of like complicated enough to be what we want. We just adding some stuff. Let's come back into this again. Now let's do this one, this one, this one, and this one. Cables. That's easy. Excuse me. Okay, that last one's not great, but let's see. F9. Origin seed. There we go. That'll work. Don't think too much about it. Okay. So again, grab all them cables. Just join them all together. Right? And they're all, that could be our flow cable. We want the other one. Red pipe. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. Q. Only I grabbed all of them, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, that's the problem. Undo. Okay. Can't just grab, I gotta grab only the cables, Seth. Yeah, and join those together. And then, okay, we grab this one and this one, join those together. Sure. And the material should be the red. Okay, and now this, join those together. And glass, we've had good luck with glass. It does kind of give us a neat look sometimes, so let's do it. Just kind of pops the light out in interesting ways sometimes. And then this, and this, and we'll just give it blank materials. Right, right. Right. Cool. Now, we need to decide if we want to do it across everything or not. I think we do. Object, convert to mesh. And cylinder, select hierarchy, and join. Yes. Okay, so realistically speaking, those hanging things shouldn't be the same, but for the purposes of our shot, it's not going to make any difference, and we just want them everywhere. So that's fine. People aren't going to be like, hey, all those cables are hanging exactly alike, because we're not going to look at it like that, probably. Now we're definitely not going to, because we can't, because it would look silly. So then tab, and if we select everything with that, cool. Now, do I want my lights to be consistent across it? That is a little different. I'm going to join. Okay. So our flanges are there, right? Yep, everything got okay. Then this bad boy here, we can apply that array, and now this is all one mesh. Okay, which is important because we do want to grab that. Yep, that's everything that has the R-flow material on it. And Shift Q, cells, pool size 0.25, subdiv cuts 6. It's going to make it quite small for some of them, but I think that'll be okay. Once it thinks. And thinks and thinks and thinks and thinks and thinks. Come on. Shouldn't be that bad. Come on, guys. Guess while we're at it, let's just close. Accurig. No. Still thinking. Do, 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 do. We'll give it a minute. Literally, it's just doing a subdiv, but it is a very small subdiv, I suppose. It's processing away though. So in the meantime, happy to report that my extras gig went well last week. I was it's not really a construction worker. I don't know. What do you call a worker at like a naval yard or something like that? I wore a hard hat, machinist, but I'm not sure if it's a machinist, but something like that. Anyway, it was in North Vancouver at a really grungy shipyard repair place. It was really cool. And for Black Mirror season 7, episode 5, and I can't tell you anything about it, but it looked neat. It was fun. I was there for 2 days. And it's actually pretty close to the camera, so I may end up being able to be seen in said episode, which would be cool. There we go. Good deal. R cells. Okay, cool. Yeah, and they are small, but that's fine. But yeah, it was a neat extras gig. Extras gig, I mean, it pays minimum wage, so like you're not making a lot of money on it, but it's kind of fun to do. And this one I actually got to come in and like do a costume fitting and all kinds of stuff. So I felt very, you know, cool, which is not something I usually feel. Okay, no, I like those lights. That's good. I don't think there's too terribly many. It's just on the edge of too many, but I think it's okay. So let's grab our guy now. We're gonna put him on a walkway. Did I get him right? Almost like, I think I got him like almost perfect for his layout. That's unheard of. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the editing, but I was like 5 feet from both leads in almost every shot that I was in. So basically, if they use any of those shots, you'll see me. I kept like my job, like 4 of them was crossover right in front of the lead just after he passes by. Okay, so if nothing else, I'll be like blurry dude in a gray hard hat walking by. Um, Maybe. Okay, there's him. I like our space too. Our little kind of look like a little sort of reactor thing kind of going on. I think this would be another good one to light from the bottom too. Um, what's got there at the top? What is that? Is that a giant R cell? Yeah, weird. Okay, might have been neat, but weird. Let's just take these and E and go way up. Cool. Now, I actually like that even more now. That is fun. Lights, a light, sun. I mean, you guys, at this point now, I kind of have been doing the same sort of sun across the board, but it's going to be a radiance of 2. It's going to be a color of 10,000. Let's rotate it that way. Cool. Mesh, plane. We'll do our cool. Slice, shortest, limited dissolve, 60. We'll do more than I've kind of been doing. Let's see. There we go. The usual shit we're doing here. Making our gobo. Plate insets, 0 reversals, depth of 1, maybe more than that. Yeah, more than that. Depth of 3. Is it doing any of the sides? No, it's doing some of the sides. Plates, 500. Sure, that's better. Minimum of 1. Maximum of 2. Yeah, lots of chunky. Cool. Save. Bring it back. And let's find our guy. Set up a camera. We're going to default to like, we might as well put him in the middle. Then because they're all the same. That gives us the maximum distance on both sides to look at him. So that's fine. There we go. Camera. Alexa 65. Lens. Anamorphic. Exposure of 7. Maybe 6 or 7. Resolution that. And world background color of black. And it's thinking. And it's black. Yeah. I'm going to take our sun for right now. Let's move over. And we'll make it a value of 10 just so I can really see. Come on. So what's it going to the bottom? Okay, so we need to be, if we want to see more of him. This is the problem with bottom lighting things, is it's hard to get your characters lit, We can do that. And then maybe what we should do is that. That's going to give us some lighting. That'll be cool. Let me just make that material. Airflow panel hard UV. Okay. And save. It's hard to get the fog in, but let's see what that does. Cool. Here and fudge, easy fudge, ground fog. I'm just going to go with straight Broadway noise. Fog it up. 1 scale. Okay, Control A, rotation scale. Let's see what we got. Okay, density 0.25. Might want a little bit more actually. Color. Oh. Where's our sun? So we can do something like that. It's obviously it's super bright right now. Take it back to 2. And photographer, exposure of 6. Yeah, this might be better. And this, no. GY. There you go. Now he stands out better. He's getting a nice silhouette on him. Let's see, what does he look like up close? We might want a little bit more light on him from something else. And we could do that with just a second sun. Shift D. Let's just look, we can see, okay. And let's rotate it that way and that way and make it a value of 0.5. So it's a quarter of the value. Just a little fill light maybe. Yes, that fill light really helps. Yeah, that's definitely got an Iron Giant vibe, doesn't it? Well, that's cool though. I'll live. RZ, let's rotate him so we get a bit more display going on there, and there we go. That might be a bit still too bright at 0.5. Let's probably 0.25. Yeah, 0.33. That might be okay. He's dark, but we're getting some light in on that. We're seeing stuff from other side. It looks pretty cool. I feel like I like him. Yeah. Only thing I think I want to do real quick is add just a bit more. And we've merged them all together again now. So now I can't do my usual king, but I think for right here, I want to come in and I want to go L, 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 and L. Cables, 25. Just lots of cables. I think just hang down because I don't care. There's nothing below that we're going to look at. Just to give us that. Yeah, just because I like that having something down there. And I think as we pull back for other shots, it'll be cool too. Cool. All right, folks. I think we're pretty much done. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I will be back again tomorrow. I think we might try playing more with the biosin, the organic grown synthetics tomorrow. They're a little harder to do in Blender because I sculpted the one in Nomad Project when I was on set, but I think they're fun. So we might try playing something with them. Maybe when even like might even do a location based around them. We'll see. But anyway, thanks a lot everybody for chilling with me. It's cool, and we'll see you again later. All right, have a good one.